We are about to see something good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 276 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Big Bob Owens!
All these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance. I can't wait to see what unfolds. The greatest underdog the world has ever known, Rey Mysterio.
What Rey lacks in size, he more than makes up for in heart. And he is the most recognized luchador in wrestling history.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
Hey, you blink and you might just miss Rey Mysterio. Moves like a jet doing Mach 10. He is incredible to watch.
Singles action, Rey Mysterio ready to go.
Week in and week out, Rey Mysterio simply hasn't missed a beat. He's still so quick, still so inventive in the ring. It's actually amazing to watch Rey in action.
That's what makes him the biggest little man in all of WWE, Byron. Rey Mysterio never backs down. Shoulders down, predicament, and that was only a one.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
What a forearm. And he had Rey's number there.
Find some payback with their own reversal. Picture perfect drop kick.
Corey, Rey Mysterio is obviously a legend in this business. How do you approach someone with such a long and storied career?
Called it from the top, double stomp.
The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
Yeah, as Mysterio is putting his veteran instincts to work there.
And he kicks out at two. Wow. Ooh, one step ahead there.
He's finally finding an answer to that onslaught. Now able to stop things, but will he gain command?
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Boom! Good defense from him. Boom! A forearm smack.
Laser focused on the knee and taking it out with precision. Massive miscalculation on that one. Connecting with the moonsault. Taking off from the ropes. Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Oh, feet tackle.
He was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. He was only thinking about dominance. He dodged, was out of danger. Oh, this, what a headbutt. And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Caught in a bad spot.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Will this be enough? And kicking out is Rey Mysterio.
Not yet.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Mysterio.
Nice wheelbarrow DDT by Mysterio.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
The indomitable spirit of Rey Mysterio on full display.
Big knee to stop the maneuver. And he re-enters into the ring. Rey's veteran instincts on display.
Eludes the attack. Low, right into a chop block. Debilitating counter.
Oof.
Hooked up. Driven down. Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
control this one with a big right hand, but look who's here causing a distraction.
Hey, get down.
That distraction could make all the difference.
That's all it took.
You can't afford to lose focus mid-match. Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants. For the 619! Ray making the impossible look easy every time he pulls that off.
It's what make
Lift off! Frog splash connects! Now Ray needs to end this.
2. Rey Mysterio gets the win.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio!
Oh yeah, they kept their focus and eked out the victory.
It was definitely the result of keeping their head in the game in this one.
The odds were stacked against.
Little Miss Bliss has arrived.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
One of the smallest competitors in the women's division, but she matches underrated power with hard-hitting, high-flying attacks.
Lots of titles and main events to back up those claims. We are about to see 5 feet of fury unleashed.
And that is bad news for Alexa's opposition.
Oh, great. It's Kiana James.
And her opponent from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
Was one of America's top young businesswomen, got a degree in business to become an entrepreneur, and then decided to join WWE.
Well, Kiana has the business acumen, the charm, and
Hey, this is horrible. How low can you get?
What a cheap shot.
just leveling the playing field, Cole.
This is horrible.
Oh, man.
Looks like the referee is motioning to these superstars, trying to get them into the ring.
Yeah, come on. Let's get this match started the right way.
Well, I, for one, don't see anything wrong with this.
Corey, what is something that is often overlooked about Kiana James?
You know, Cole, I don't think people give her technical game enough credit. From what we've seen in the past, her mat game is pretty stellar. I expect that's going to come into play for her tonight.
Alexa is really keeping the pressure on.
Kiana needs to figure things out.
Oh, well-measured strike.
Say what you will about her, but Little Miss Bliss has this crowd in the palm of her hand.
Oh, look at this. Hair pull net slam. Kiana caught by surprise. And now she delivers her back into the ring. And now this match has officially begun.
I'm not even sure the word official is in their vocabulary at this point.
I think you're right, Saxton, and I love it.
Oh, a weakening arm breaker.
Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match.
Insult to injury. And with that move, Alexa Bliss is looking to humiliate and demoralize her opponent. Kick to the gut by Bliss, followed by
Connects with a DDT.
that could end Kiana's night.
Going right into the pin attempt.
There's two. She gets the win. Alexa Bliss gets the win.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss uses all her fury to get this win.
There was no playing around from Alexa in the ring tonight.
And she definitely dealt plenty of pain.
All right, I love this guy.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
He calls himself the standard bearer of this division and plans on proving it in a matter of moments.
You better reinforce the ring, because here comes destruction.
And his opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed!
Like a natural disaster or a kaiju come to life.
Bronson is a whole new breed of big man. Agile and with plenty of impressive athleticism.
Bronson Reed believes he is pound for pound one of the best competitors in WWE, and he has no problem proving it. Bronson Reed's a superstar who's not looking to be liked. Reed never walks on eggshells. He's looking to be the top guy.
And Reed is willing to hit a tsunami after a tsunami after a tsunami to make that come true. And we can already see just how focused he is in this one, how prepared and ready he is to take on this challenge.
But just look at Big Bronson Reed. Reed weighs in over 330 pounds, has a 59-inch chest, a 74-inch wingspan, and can bench press 600 pounds.
Well, they say everyone has a dream. Well, everyone also has a nightmare. And you're looking at it in Big Bronson Reed.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Oh, man!
Oh, that can flatten you. Crushing the knee there.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Up high! Out of the way.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Power bomb.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
I thought he might have had him there, but it's early.
Oh, man.
Sharp jab and series of strikes to the back. That's just a beat down.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
And into the collar and elbow. Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner. Oh my gosh!
Corey, taking on Bronson Reed is no easy task. How do you even begin to try and deal with the Big Aussie?
This is a case, Cole, where
Going for an early pin. He kicks out with authority.
He's not even close to being done yet.
And perhaps Reed's caught.
Oh, no, we don't need this right now.
sure we do, the more the merrier.
These two are having a fantastic matchup. But where is he? Picking up speed with the running senton.
Completely steamrolled.
Flying. Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact? What a win for Bronson Reed.
Here is your winner, Big Bronson Reed.
And you can't ignore just how much the previous distraction shifted the tide of this match. Tried to stay vigilant the whole time, but it proved too much in the end.
Props to them for not letting the distractions get to them, to tuning out the noise and getting the job done.
If anything, the distraction worked as the perfect motivation.
And here comes one of my favorites.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 215 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion Adam Thunder.
Everyone in this match is competing at such a high level. I predict one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
The dogs are barking loud
And
tonight.
his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
Breaker has had a meteoric rise in this in-ring career, both in NXT and on the main roster.
Yeah, Breaker firmly believes that actions speak louder than words, and he likes to let his actions do the talking every time he enters the building.
Well, Braun Breaker's never afraid to keep the fight going even after the bell's rung. Braun is never afraid to put superstars on the shelf.
All about asserting himself as the top dog in this business. Breaker, really a generational talent, seemingly built to be a force in this industry.
That Breaker's extremely explosive in the ring. He's endlessly charismatic out of it and wise beyond his years from bell to bell.
Clearly learned a lot from his family about the business, but is easily carving his own path and legacy of dominance. And we have a non-title bout here where we have a confident champion who knows the title is going nowhere tonight.
Yeah, Cole, but it shouldn't mean he can take this match lightly. A champion always represents a measuring stick to the competition, a chance to make a bold statement at the expense of someone in a prime position.
The champ is truly in a prime position tonight. This might be a preview of his next title fight right now.
And you can hear him, dogs barking everywhere.
With the cover, he's going for it. Oh, flips the lever, shoulders down.
Beautiful.
Might sneak one. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Nice takedown.
And the kick out.
Looking for a speedy pinfall there.
What a clothesline. Oh, that'll weaken your arm. Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Bang, he finds a counter.
by the DDT.
It's rare that we see someone with the speed and power of Braun Breaker. What's your best strategy to get the upper hand here, Corey?
Well, those are two very beneficial.
Flying! Oh! Finds a counter for Breaker.
Oh, there it is! Spear!
Man, what timing on that counter. Taking things back into the ring.
Caught with a clothesline.
And it's Breaker himself being the one flattened there.
Sure, he's taking some offense, but it's still so early.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Spear! Up the rope he goes.
From the top.
Holding time, high-risk attempt.
Fist directly to the gut.
Shot after shot. This soup
Not able to rally there.
seated on their opponent, trapping their arms. Good grief, man. This is vicious.
Into the pin. Can he get him here? And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
I think this ref might be a little slow on the count. Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
That'll hurt. DDT. The end for Breaker is looking inevitable here.
Reverses the move into a DDT.
Arm wringer in control.
Ooh, and a shot to the butt.
Knocks their opponent down 2 times in a row. Whipped hard into the corner. Reversal out of the way, showing their quickness. Kick right to the kisser.
Clothesline!
That was amazing.
My, oh my, what elevation. Tension is mounting as he eyes his target. Going for the X-Plex, man.
And staying with it, into the cover.
2 count. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Oh, this could be something.
Feeling like it's over for Breaker.
Looking to capitalize on that move.
Well, there's your winner. Hard-fought victory tonight.
And this superstar clearly breathing a sigh of relief.
Well, wait a
Oh,
second.
come on! Is this necessary?
No, it's not necessary at all. This superstar won the match. What's the purpose of attacking your opponent afterwards?
Over 600 pounds of pure destruction.
You're right about that, Cole. Akam is a former freestyle wrestling champion on the Canadian national team for over a decade. Razar, a former kickboxing world champ and professional mixed martial artist. These two know how to hurt people. The most dominant tag team to ever come out of NXT has somehow only gotten bigger and badder.
And somehow meaner, too.
AOP only has destruction in mind. I'm not even sure if winning or losing matters to them.
AOP has returned to the scene and has fired a warning shot across the entire WWE Universe.
Looking to make a statement, to get out of their way, or else.
Here we go, the matches for the tag team titles.
And I assure you, it'll be tough to knock off the champs here tonight. They appear absolutely laser focused heading into this match.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 620 pounds. Anchor and Result Authors of Pain. And their opponents at a combined weight of 697 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, the Great Khali and Abyss, the Game Crashers.
On the line of the Tag Team Championships, teams in their respective corners going over final strategies. This one's for the World Tag Team Championship, and it will be decided in this tag team matchup. We'll see which team wants to win more with Akam and Razor. And standing across from them, it's a very tough test with the Great Khali and Abyss.
The cohesiveness of these two teams are about to be put to the test, and championship gold is on the line. I promise you, this is something you don't want to miss.
Oh man, two explosive teams at the top of their game, and I just got goose pimples, guys.
Calm down, Saxton.
I'll try.
What a shot!
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Akam with a course correction. He's bracing for it.
Ooh, bullseye.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Such physicality from the Great Khali.
Placing him in the corner.
Tag made. Double team headed our way. Look at this power all the way up.
Around the rock. Akam now undertaking a barrage.
And bit by bit, Khali chipping away at the competition. He needs a little more than that to end things this early. Boom!
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Tag made, and this should be a great double team by this awesome team.
Oh, man, those vicious knees right to the gut. Wow, man. What impact. Tandem offense in effect. A good
Shoulders down, championship at stake.
And he doesn't stay down for long. Trying to make short order of things there.
Spine buster.
My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm. Tag, there it is.
Caught him with a big boot.
on the mark.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
Ah, jeez. Getting tossed around.
The champ creating some distance with that move.
Stomp after stomp after stomp. Thunder and lightning raining down on the challenger here. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Then a thunderous forearm to follow.
And no defense help Razor on that exchange.
You can almost feel the intensity coming from Khali on that attack. Ouch. From an unbelievable height.
And into the pin, title on the line. Just kicks out.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Now, wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron? Khali is really displaying aggression.
Looks like Akam's having trouble generating any sort of defense.
Clothesline.
What impact.
Gets driven into the corner. Tag. What could they be setting up for?
Oh my God, what?
No.
What on earth? Tower of Doom suplex. Wow.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
The tag team champions retain.
Here are your winners, and still World Tag Team Champions, the Great Khali and Abyss, the Game Crashers.
The Authors of Pain failing to get the win here.
Not for a lack of effort, but the AOP just didn't have what it takes here tonight.
Well, I'm sure Razor and Akam aren't taking this loss lightly.